Hello beautiful people and welcome to your weekly guidance, and this is for the week of the 25th of November through to the 1st of December, and let's see what we've got going on. Get yourself a coffee, get yourself comfy, join me Julie Poole on the sofa with the mental Oscar that is going to be going down now, out of the way. See you in a minute. Alrighty, let's see what we've got coming up now for this last week of December. And yes, the sparkles are out already. As soon as I hear December, it's sparkle time because I love sparkles. And who doesn't? Who doesn't? Let's get those sparkles on. All right, let's see what we've got. What's going on for my lovely people? Oh, come on. Two of Cups. Who's looking for love? Who's looking for romance? Who's looking for a better connection with themselves, the universe, their existing partner if you've got one? Two of Cups. Lovely. We're going to pull a few cards and then we're going to talk about them. So she wants to stop. Okay. See, it's no good me thinking what I'm going to do. My angels, my team is around me. They're telling me what they want me to do and they're saying, no, stop a minute. Let's talk about this. This is the energy, you know, there's a beautiful amount of energy flowing the last week of November because, and I do know not all of you are in the States, but Thanksgiving is a beautiful energy of thanks, gratitude. And there's millions and millions of people in America all in that energy of thanks and gratitude, connections, and it's beautiful, all right? And it affects the collective consciousness. And on top of that, we're going into the 1st of December. As soon as we hit December, we're hitting the Christ consciousness energy, which is love, forgiveness, compassion, gentleness. Now, those energies will affect us all, the collective consciousness. We pick up what is being sent out to the universe. So don't underestimate the power of prayer, thanksgiving, gratitude, love. That just because it's going on in America and you're in India or Australia or England or wherever you are in the world, you will pick it up on some level, which is lovely. So thank you to all my American friends for benefiting the rest of us with that beautiful energy of Thanksgiving. Now, why am I telling you this? Because my angels are telling me to tell you this, and I'm just the messenger. So I'm kind of the interpreter, all right? I'm the angel connector. I tell you what they want me to tell you. So let's have a look. This Two of Cups. It's not just about romance. For those of you us who are single going, oh, whoop, is that my soulmate coming in? Quite possibly. But it doesn't have to be. This is about a deeper love and connection within yourself for life, for living, for dreaming, for being, just getting into that vibe. Now, when we look at that card, the Two of Cups, think about the Ace of Cups, okay? You're being offered a cup of love. Now, when we get the two, we've got the two cups coming together and we're really feeling that difference with that energy. It's beautiful. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Six of Cups and the Chariot with the Four of Wands, and they're saying stop now. Okay, let's put those down. So let's have a look at these. Okay, the Six of Cups is a card about connections from people that you've known a long time. A very perfect card for Thanksgiving, all right, which is all about family and connections again. But the Six is about reconnecting us with our past, our childhood. It helps us to kind of see where we are now, what we wanted, what we've forgotten. All right, what dreams did you have when you were little as a child and you've forgotten about? What hopes, what trust, what did you have there that you can reconnect with now? Because this is a card of reconnection. So we're wanting to reconnect with energy within you and also around you. And what it's doing is it's enabling you to move forward in a cleaner way. Why am I saying cleaner way? All right, because... All right, so many of us hold resentments, bitterness, hurts from, you know, our family growing up, stuff like that. As we are connecting with it and healing it and clearing it and coming into a greater place of compassion. We are moving forward in a stronger way from the heart. She's just showing me this, like coming on from the heart, from this heart center of love and connection and compassion. And what that enables us to do is build a stronger foundation. The Four of Wands, each one of these wands, each one of these rods has been planted and creating the cornerstones of whatever you build on top of it. Now, this moving forward from the heart, forgiving your past, forgiving your dysfunctional family, because who hasn't got a dysfunctional family? If you haven't, if you've got a perfectly normal, fabulous, supportive, loving family, comment below, because in my experience, they're extraordinarily rare. The most of us, the majority of us, have got some form of dysfunction. We all have. And it's when we're carrying that it affects us. As we put it down through love and forgiveness and compassion, and okay, that doesn't mean you've got to spend time with people you absolutely can't stand. It just means energetically you're letting it go. All right. I'm not suggesting here, my angel's going, no. We are not suggesting that you go and spend time with toxic people and it hurts you. Not at all. If they're toxic to you, stay away. But it's energetically you're having that letting go, forgiveness, release, because you are coming into this Two of Cups energy of a greater, deeper love and compassion, which is beautiful, beautiful. All right, my darlings. Now, she wants to stay with this Two of Cups. For those of you single, and you know me, I don't do love readings because I don't actually believe in them. If the energy's there, it's there. You can't just, well, anyway, let's not go there. There's plenty of people on YouTube that do love readings, but occasionally we will see the lovers, the Two of Cups. We will see an energetic flow of yeah, like they're just showing me a flow, like a wave of energy that wants to pick you up and carry you off if you're up for it, if you are wanting a relationship, a new romance, a new love. This is a really good week to pick it up and go with it, okay? So if you get any offers or opportunities, take it. But I'm not seeing pages here. This is more about going forward in your deeper foundation, taking what you've learned, taking the way you've grown, the way that you have opened your heart to come up to the higher level. If you look back at the last 2 or 3 weeks of these weekly guidance readings, they've been going deeper, going higher, expansion, and this is all from the heart, ready for 2020. Which is a fabulous year. It's 2 and 2 and 2s and 2s and 2s are all about connections with yourself, with your heart, with your past, with your future, with yourself, with love. It's all about that duality, expansion into all of me. Right, why are you telling me that, please? She's saying, think about the mask. We put the mask on, we take it off. We put the work hat on, the personal hat on, the different hats that we wear, the different aspects of us, and we all have them, different aspects of us. But when we can pull them all together and be who I am, regardless of this hat or that hat, the fragmented pieces. No, she's saying to me, I'm not explaining it properly. Okay, no. Well, hang on. All right. So sometimes we put this face on at work and then at home we put a different face on, and in a different situation we put a different face on. This is the different masks, but it's all of you and just these different aspects that you show in different situations. What's happening with this Two of Cups, and it's not all happening this week, this is the energy as we move into 2020, is about bringing these different aspects together. It makes you a greater whole, a synergy, okay, where a synergy means that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. As we pull it together, it's like a team is stronger than an individual player, yeah? So even though all the individual players are magnificent, when they come together as a team, they can create great things. This is channeling that she's given me to tell you. So creating great things, this is what we're going to be doing in 2020. And so the energy is preparing us as we're moving forward. When an energy changes, if it was to just literally change overnight, drop us into a brand new energy, we'd be so ungrounded, so kind of what the hell just happened, that we wouldn't get our feet. So when an energy is shifting, it's a gradual process over many weeks, gently moving us to that place. So instead of having to step up to this huge new ladder, we're already several rungs up there, and it's an easy step. Okay, I just tell you what they tell me to tell you. All right, now let's have a look at the answer. Is simple. What do you want me to tell my beautiful watchers for this week, please? Okay. Clear the fog. Clear the fog, ready for this beautiful energy to come in. So what does this mean? We all get this foggy head of thoughts, of confusion, of uncertainty. We are trying to find our way through the fog very often, with, through life, and it can be quite a challenge. However, when we get into this, she's taking me back to this, when we get into that energy of love is such a high vibration that either you rise above the fog where it's nice and clear, or your energy lifts the fog away. Either way, the fog clears. So for those of you in a bit of a funk about, I don't know what to do, I'm confused, there's a decision to be made, which way should I go? And that includes me as well, because I'm making some changes and there's some bits that I'm not quite sure of, this way or that way. When we are in that, and many of you are in that space, because you can feel that change and you're not quite sure, you've started the process of the change, many of you, but it's the detail, the fine detail. Do I go here? Do I go there? And that creates a little bit of fog in the head. So how do we clear this, please? Rise above it and say, what would my higher self say? Right, they just reminded me, the film Finding Dory, the Disney film. I watched it 4 times yesterday because I had my 3-year-old grandson, bless, it just plays back to back. There was a line in there, what would Dory do? What would Dory do? Because she always finds a way. She will always find a way. And my angels laughing, they love that film, and Nemo. And they are saying that there is always a way. Now, while your head is looking through the fog, trying to find it, you find that you're just creating more fog. So step back. Step into your higher self. What would my higher self say? What would my soul say? What would God say? What would the universe say? What would love say? And you'll find your answer. Oh, good to know. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Now, something from the wisdom of the oracle. Let's see how we go. Hang on. I did notice on last week's that I was slurping my tea. Most unacceptable. I do apologise. All right. We will find a way. She's telling me again, we will find a way. There is always a way. We will find the way. Okay. We're finding a way out of this energy. The orphaned card is feeling alone. No sense of belonging. No sense of companionship. No sense of home for some of you. Okay. That is what we're wanting to clear the fog of. Right, tell me more about this, please. Okay, so the orphan card, it is what it says on the tin. Feeling very alone, feeling unsupported, feeling like I've got to find my way forward. And that feels like a fog. I don't know how to find my way forward. Right, now, what she's saying is that this step into 2020, you have to do it on your own. Right, can you explain, please? All right. It doesn't matter if you've got family around you, loved ones, a partner. Yeah, you're all moving forward, but you're on your own individual journeys forward. They can't do it for you and you can't do it for them. And again, with the angels of the universe, they can't do it for you. They'll hold your hand, but you have to be the one to go forward. So what they're saying with this, sorry, this is a bit deep. But I know you guys, you can keep up, you'll be all right, okay? That every change that we do with that fog, which way, what should I do? This is only you can make the decision. And sometimes what we're doing is reaching out to our friends and family. What would you do? What do you think I should do? Do you think I should do this? And we're looking for validation and advice and direction from around us. And my angel is saying, no, they actually want you in this energy. It's unusual, I know, she says, okay. They want you to say, it doesn't matter who's around me, I have to make this decision. Yes, I can consider other people's opinions, but predominantly the only opinion that counts is mine. It's my opinion, and I'm the one that has to make these integral internal changes of a higher vibration, a more solid foundation, and moving forward. And I will do this. So what's the outcome of that then, please? Okay, so that's this. So my words are going, we're out of Mercury retrograde, whoop, whoop, but we're still in the shadow period, another week. And it will feel like the fog has cleared. It's been very foggy. I'm double Mercury and I do struggle through this period. But we get there in the end. Okay. Do it by the book. Do what feels right for you. Whatever changes are going on, whatever you're trying to push forward, whatever direction you're trying to go in, do it by the book. Don't cut corners. Don't compromise your integrity. Do it by the book. All right, because when you come out of this the other side into this beautiful energy of connection, you will feel that sense of being proud of yourself. Yeah, I could have taken a shortcut and done it, you know, quicker and easier, but no, I did it steadfastly. You have to give me the long words, don't you, when we're still in Mercury shadow, right? I did it steadfastly, and now what I've built is really solid, really solid. Think about these elephants. They are so solid. They are not flaky. They're not flighty. They're solid. We're building something here really solid, really lasting, and we're doing it by the book. Super. I hope this is making sense to you. It makes sense to me for what's going on in my life. I just hope it makes sense for you. We're going to finish off with an angel card, my darlings, and then I think we are done. So what's the mantra for this week's, guys? My heart is opening to a greater love every hour of every day. My heart is opening to a greater love every hour of every day. Okay, the angels are giving you opportunity to get into that higher vibration, a very protective space, but a very open space, a space coming from the heart, from the higher self, guiding us forward. This is a very intense reading of guidance here. They are, you know, you see me on the sofa now, you see me doing this much more open and relaxed, and this is all about, rather than the tarot are telling you this and this is an energy. That's why I changed the names. Instead of weekly, what was I calling it, weekly tarot, it's now weekly guidance. It's guidance for the energy of this week to help you move forward. It's a different energy. It's an opportunity for us to get the guidance from the universe to move us into a place that is improving our life, our energy, our connection, our love, our vibration on every level. So this is the guidance, okay? Opportunity for love, opportunity for a deeper connection, opportunity for gliding forward. She's showing me gliding, right? Not flying, not walking, just gliding forward. When we come from the heart, everything flows beautifully. So look around for the opportunities for new love this week, for a greater love. They're just giving me that song, the greatest love, Whitney Houston, I think. Okay, so have a blessed week. Have an amazing week. I am taking bookings, as you know, website link below, but I am fully booked now till January, so my books are closed for December, but there are sessions available for January if you would like one. All right, my darlings, have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Take care. Lots of love. Bye bye.